How was your night?
We finally won a race. Can you believe that? I almost thought I didn't know how to do that anymore. But yeah, we qualified 7th quick, which I'll be honest, I was throwing a big fat tizzy fit because 7th quick is 6th, 7th, 8th quick is kind of the sucker hole. And then I found out they were only running 3 heat races. So then I stopped quitting. I wasn't going to quit anymore. Luckily won our heat race. And hey, Jimmy, what'd you pull?
I'll show him too.
Have you pulled me a 1 all year?
No.
Yeah, okay, so Jimmy says the 3 worked, so he gave it a 1. Track was kind of like how I need it to be, big old fat lip up top that I can just kind of slam into. Things just worked out for us the whole race. The last couple laps were pretty scary. 2 lap cars, 2 abreast, just going at it like for the Knoxville Nationals. If it was a 30 lapper, I was going to have to do something desperate and probably move the fool out of the way. But I didn't have to do that, and luckily this 2nd place wasn't close enough. So win number 1 at Placerville for 2021, and see if we can get our act together at Watsonville next week for the Johnny Keys.
Pretty good. I asked for early numbers on a pill, and tonight was not the night you wanted it. Scott had the truck pretty juiced up, and I mean, obviously it came around to a pretty good racing surface. Went out, was supposed to go out 10th, a couple cars broke before we even got going, so I think we ended up going out like 6th or 7th. Track was just too wet, and I thought we were fair, but like I said, it took a pretty major swing. Ended up 6th quick, which needed to be fit to be in the inversion with only 21 cars. So started 3rd in the heat, got right to 2nd. Thought maybe we had something for the leader, but I think we just needed a caution. So missed a redraw, started 9th, and kind of just slowly picked cars off and ended up 2nd. I really think that we had something for Andy. I just didn't get a good start. So hats off to him. I was hoping to go back-to-back after winning the Forney last weekend, but I'll take a 2nd. I felt like this is probably the best we've been up here all year with this thing, and it shows. So we kind of just went back to basics, and it seems to be working. Hats off to Scott. Per usual, he's got a badass racing surface with 2 lanes and a big old P-ville curb, so it's kind of back to what it used to be a few years ago, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm not sure exactly when the next race is up here. I think it's going to be a couple weeks, but looking forward to it.
My night was started off long, but ended up good. Put 2 cars on the podium. Started off non-big car, went 6th quick, won the heat race, coasted the check, luckily able to pick up the win. Broke the rear end, was able to get that change to mid event, started the 2nd. Fell back to 3rd for a second, got the 2nd, and the driver didn't move around enough to make any progress, but I'll take 2nd after all night we had with that car, and then the wing car actually broke the hot laps in the rear rotor. Was able to get it changed just enough to come out with a qualifying win. Qualified 9th, had to start behind the inside all night. 5th and 5th in the heat race. Started 10th in the main event, was able to work my way up to 2nd, and last lap, the other player got by me, 1 to go. I'll take it to the 2nd and the 3rd for the night. I think my guys, they worked hard, sweated, busted their ass all night, so we're on to the next week, and hope we get it right.
Our night started out decently, kind of got lucky with starting the pole in the heat race. Able to win and make the redraw. We drew a 1 and kind of dropped the anchor in the main event. Just kind of struggled once it slipped off, so get back together for next Friday for the Tyler Wolf and the Johnny Key, and hopefully come out a little better.
Well, it started out great. We qualified quick time, so that was the first of the year for that. So yeah, got that extra bonus from Kenny. Thank you to him. And then yeah, 4th to 4th in the heat, drew 7 pill. But man, this car was really, really good. We got to 2nd, then on a restart, tried to be a hero, and basically just stepped on myself, backed her up the track. Sorry to Michael Ing, took him out. It was a heartbreaker. Like I didn't need to do it. Like we had the car to win. There's no doubt in my mind. These guys put a great piece under me. Andy Gregg and Joe Myers Jr. got together on the front stretch, and I kind of like rear-ended them and broke our front nose wing, and it didn't even affect us. Like we were still super fast. So man, the car was awesome. Like I ruined it for the team. Fought my way back though. Like car was so great. Like got back to 7th. Almost got 6th on the last corner, and it's a good thing we didn't because yeah, Andy pulled the 7 pill for the contingency award, so an extra $500 for us. So that was great. So kind of helps lick the wounds a little bit, but it's still heartbreaking whenever like I wanted to get a win here at Placerville so bad, and to be that close and then just to kind of throw it away, it's heartbreaking, but still came back to get 7th. Not bad.
How was your night?
My night wasn't bad. Results don't show for it, but out of the car for a couple years. I was feeling it early on when the track was hooked up. I was sucking wind there for a while, but then we made some changes to the car. The car kept getting better every time we went on the racetrack. So I think we rolled off 15th or 17th or something like that. Rolled it up into 7th and lost a couple spots there at the end. We had brakes were fading a little bit, but we backed it up to 9th. But solid top 10 for an old guy that hadn't been in a car for a while. I'm not going to complain. A big thank you to Steven and Jared Soares for making this happen, and I think it's a good note to go out on.